It's the greatest and latest, the boldest and the coldest, aka Platinum with no features, aka like, share, and subscribe to us live. Outside the motherfuckers that been butchering my name at Louisiana Popeye's Chicken, there's only one other thing that's kind of getting on my, rubbing me the wrong way today. Sort of. Right? Now, in light of 6ix9ine getting out of jail, boy, that 2020 has been a fucking smorgasbord of bullshit, has it not? But I digress. Now, in light of 6ix9ine getting out, we are really watching in 2020 a motherfucker really come on camera and tell you blatantly that he snitched on some people that he was with. Now, here's the thing. I'm not a street nigga. I don't care to be a street nigga. To be honest with you, I kind of dislike them type of niggas, in a sense. And reason being is because a lot of y'all move by this ethic code that has no boundaries or guidelines in real life. Like, back in the day, this shit probably had some weight, but in 2020, motherfuckers out here just doing what the fuck ever by convenience. Like, everybody's trying to, it's a big contest of who can get the ups on whoever, right? So, this nigga 6ix9ine does all this shit, gets himself involved with all this criminal shit, right? Goes into the fucking feds. Basically snitches on everybody that who is involved with, you know what I'm saying? Comes back out, makes a video, I think does like 35 million views within 24 hours. Off one song and I'm talking about broke the fucking Instagram viewer record. Like, it just tells me, and all that tells me is that niggas in 2020, a lot of y'all are full of shit. All right? I can't even really, in a way I blame 6ix9ine and in a way I don't. Because it's like, that's what makes it so confusing. Because in a way it's like, taking his situation from what I understand. Again, I am not a street nigga. But, taking it from what I understand is like, if I shoot somebody and you in the car with me, you know what I'm saying, and I shoot somebody and I tell on you, I gotta wear that. You know what I'm saying? But in 2020, niggas is just doing what the fuck ever. Like, that shit, what I'm saying is, that shit no longer holds any kind of actual weight. Because from my understanding, the only motherfuckers actually mad about it is the street rappers. You know what I'm saying? Again, I am not a street nigga. So taking this from an actual U.S. citizen standpoint, nigga, you can't necessarily blame him for snitching. Motherfucker fucked his baby mama. Motherfucker tried to have him killed. Nigga jumped on him. And he basically was a kid that wasn't about that life that got involved. But looking at it from his perspective, I'm 6ix9ine and everything, right? You try to have my mother killed? Nigga, fuck all y'all. Like, you cannot blame him for feeling like that in the instance. Like, and I guess that's why a lot of people are kind of like being sympathetic toward it, because the majority masses don't really, the people that's giving him them views do not, like, all of them don't listen to street music. To them, like, that shit went out in the 90s and the early 2000s was being a street nigga, you know what I'm saying, about the shit that you said being about, like, that shit actually mattered. It doesn't matter anymore. You can pretty much wing and do whatever. And what makes this situation crazy is that a lot of you motherfuckers that are actual street niggas don't follow this shit either. Like, y'all will say shit like, yeah, I'm about that life and I'm with the fuck shit. All that shit sounding good in front of the camera. But let them motherfuckers, listen, I'm gonna put it like this. There's been plenty of times I done thought about sending a nigga to do some shit because I was pissed off, and I had to think to myself, no, because if I send him into that, I gotta wear that for one. Two, I gotta explain that to his people that I sent him into that because I was too much of a bitch to handle this shit myself. You know what I'm saying? I gotta send another nigga to do my dirty work because I'm too scared to go down on my own ass about some shit that I started. You know what I'm saying? Or got involved with. Like, that shit with you niggas kill me. I'm telling you, bro, like, I guess this is kind of like, it's like different. I don't hate you street. I don't hate street niggas. I don't. I just hate the guidelines and shit that y'all do don't make sense. Like, for instance, these two white men that motherfucking killed that kid, or Judge Zimmerman and all this other shit, nigga, out of all the, like, we quick to kill each other, but don't nobody give a fuck about killing the people that actually deserve to get shot. That's where y'all niggas should come in. But y'all so about this life when it come down to your homeboys. But I digress. That's just another point that I just want to stress. But nigga, what I'm telling you, like 6ix9ine is not a street nigga, all right? Even you street niggas, I probably know like maybe one person on the top of my head, and y'all, and you know me, you know what I'm talking about. That's actually gonna do like that's actually about that life. Like people that know me, know my family. He doing his shit, you know what I'm saying? But you're not gonna the shit that kill me about the niggas that about you street niggas sometimes is like y'all do all this fuck shit, be with all this bullshit, and the nigga slide 25 in front of you and you ready to flip on everybody. Like that's kind of the part about 6ix9ine that I'm pissed off about. Cause it's like, yeah, you fake the funk to get yourself out the hood, and I get it, but no, Thugnificent, it don't go like that. You can't just be involved with some shit, and then when the shit get too hot because your friends flip on you over some street shit that you knew was street shit, like you supposed to just get a pass for that. No. I remember a long ass time ago. I'm about to be 31. A nigga asked me. He was like, "Yo, you want to get down and be in the crib?" I said no. He's like, "Why not, bro? I mean, shit. We go around these clubs looking out for each other, yada yada yada. You know what I'm saying? We go to have these meetings and everything." I said, one, you niggas ain't making no money. Two, we ain't fucking no bitches off this shit. So what's the point? We just a bunch of niggas we just basically a big ass club. Essentially, you know what I'm saying? Beating up other motherfuckers doing organizations. Now, again, I'm not a street nigga, so I'm just telling it to you from face value, from a nigga that's an ordinary citizen, telling it to you from a person looking on the outside looking in. Maybe a street nigga can tell it to you a lot better than I can, but from what I got out of it, this shit didn't benefit me none. So I didn't want no parts of it. All right? And that's where the shit get convoluted, because being a street nigga, from what I understand of it, has certain guidelines, certain rules you don't break, certain shit you don't do. But all these rules that y'all seem to have, niggas is the niggas that's involved with the shit, y'all are breaking these rules every day. Y'all are violating this shit all the goddamn time. So if you don't respect the rules, why should anybody else? You know what I'm saying? Like, who gives a... In a sense, it's almost like, who gives a fuck that the nigga snitch? Like, oh man, the nigga snitch. Nigga, if half you street niggas was put in that position where a motherfucker was gonna threaten to kill your mother, A, you would either do something about it, or B, you got caught and y'all would probably go to prison. Or C, you would tell on your friends. I'm just saying those are the options you were left with when you choose that life. Now, me personally, I don't care to do nothing like that because of the reasons I listed previously. Because there's no construct to it. Like, it just sounds good to tell another motherfucker. And that's what I've always thought about it. And again, this is not me hating on street niggas. I just, I have no dislike towards street niggas. It's just, when something doesn't make sense, I choose not to get involved with it. Like, it's easy for me to be like, okay, I mean, as an ordinary citizen, I got a better chance of beating some shit versus like a nigga in the street that get caught up in it. Because you already got a prior record. I'm a first-time offender on some shit, so they gon', all right, bro, you can go. And I got a good background. Nigga, I'm walking. Fuck y'all. Like, and this is just what I think just based off the circumstances that I've seen. But you've already got a prior record. You got prior history from the shit you're doing. It just doesn't do any good to get involved with it in the first place. And I think that's what my homeboy Shane was really trying to drive home to me. Because he was like, you know what? A lot of that shit don't even make no sense. You can't really get mad at the nigga for snitching because he didn't live by that shit in the first fucking place. He was just a nigga playing an act and playing a role, you know what I'm saying, to make some money and finesse America. And quite frankly, it worked. So, which is crazy because now he done put himself in a position to where the feds is constantly watching his movement. The fucked up thing about this whole situation, bro, ain't none of y'all gonna better do shit about 6ix9ine in the first fucking place. Ain't nobody finna better do nothing about that. The nigga got the feds on his back now. It's gonna take a nigga, like, in this coronavirus, everybody in the house, he finna get him a good little 2-year run off this shit. All he had to do was drop videos and change the location. Talk shit. The nigga basically can make money from IG Live, bro. The nigga's videos broke. And I hate saying this shit, but when, you gotta call a spade a spade. What the shit, the nigga say, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. 35 million viewers does not lie, nigga. The nigga is clearly hot. I'm telling you, dude, being real don't mean a goddamn thing, bro. You niggas can be in it. Y'all could be gang members, man. Your gang brother gonna be sitting there fucking your girl when you go to work. Niggas don't give a fuck about all that brotherhood shit. Shit like that is why I don't hang around. Man, 6ix9ine was helping them niggas. You think they gave a fuck? They still try to violate his ass. Like, they didn't give a fuck about that shit. And that's, what's crazy? That don't surprise me at all. Because that's how niggas is. You can help the average nigga out. He gonna sit there and turn on you. And it's like, well, damn, like, what's the point of helping any of y'all motherfuckers in a sense? You know, it trips me out that even like someone like Nipsey, who did everything he could for his community, got killed right in front of his own store from a nigga from his neighborhood. Like, niggas do not give a fuck about you at all. So I just don't bother even like coming around, being in the mix and all the other shit. Nah, because I know bad energy when I see it, and I don't want no parts of it. All in all, bro, like, listen. If I could be a street nigga and knew I can handle jail time, I could barely sit in this hotel on a 14-day quarantine. You think I'm gonna go to jail for one of you niggas? No, so before I make a decision like that, I'll remove myself from the whole situation altogether. Because I'm smart enough to know when a motherfucker try to trick me on the streets. Yeah, I be mad about shit, but I don't actually act on it. You know why? Because I know what fucking come with it. Soon as I go shoot one of you niggas over some shit that you did, I'm sitting in the big house. I gotta wait for a nigga to send me $20 to give me money to put on my books and everything, because I'm fucked up. Nigga, I am the breadwinner when it comes to my family. I don't have nobody else to call on when I'm fucked up in a fucked up ass position. A lot of niggas be wanting to just take my back on behalf of shit just for the sake of fuck shit. If I tell you not to do some shit, I'm looking out for your best interest, not everybody else's. I don't want to see nothing happen. I'm not no fuck nigga like that. I'm not gonna sit no nigga into some bullshit. But I think I overmade my point. I think I've driven this nail home far enough. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, don't get yourself involved if you're not about that life. Please take a second to do a self-assessment and understand that, you know, if you're not ready to go to jail, don't kill nobody. Don't do no fuck shit. Don't get involved in no gang that, you know, that's not you, bro. 6ix9ine could have made pop music and been alright. Nope, he want to be a hood nigga. Alright, cool, I feel you. Guess what? We gonna stick your ass in the feds. Guess what? We gonna make you flip on everybody. But apparently a nigga like 6ix9ine don't give a fuck. So if you don't mind, it don't matter. If it don't matter, you don't mind. So whatever. Y'all have a good evening, man. I'm gonna go eat my chicken sandwich.